Last week, my team members and I had a huge argument. Then what happened? Welcome, thank God it's a Story Saturday weekly video series where I share stories with you that you can use to make your messages connect. Well, we had a huge argument, and after that, I literally just sent them the link to this story. Now, I swear I wanted to tell this story myself, but I'm not going to compete with the legend storyteller Steve Jobs and let him tell you this story himself. So let me play the story he told that I sent to my team after having a huge argument with them. Let's play it.
What I've always felt that a team of people doing something they really believe in is like when I was a young kid, there was a widowed man that lived up the street. And he was in his 80s. He's a little scary looking. And I got to know him a little bit. I think he might have paid me to mow his lawn or something. And one day he said, "Come on into my garage, I want to show you something." And he pulled out this dusty old rock tumbler. And it was a motor and a coffee can and a little band between them. And he said, "Come on with me." We went out to the back and we got some rocks, some regular old ugly rocks. And we put them in the can with a little bit of liquid and a little bit of grit powder. And we closed the can up, and he turned this motor on. He said, "Come back tomorrow." And his can was making a racket as the stones went around. And I came back the next day, and we opened the can, and we took out these amazingly beautiful polished rocks. The same common stones that had gone in through rubbing against each other like this, creating a little bit of friction, creating a little bit of noise, had come out these beautiful polished rocks. And that's always been in my mind my metaphor for a team working really hard on something they're passionate about is that it's through the team, through that group of incredibly talented people, bumping up against each other, having arguments, having fights sometimes, making some noise, and working together, they polish each other, and they polish the ideas, and what comes out are these really beautiful stones.
What's the point? The point is simple. Good arguments, even if they feel highly uncomfortable, are extremely important for getting a good outcome. If we are just always agreeing with everything, we are happy, but are we effective? Stay storied, and I'll see you here next Saturday with another story.